Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to make these gloves. Look. At first you need 3mm hook and 2 color yarn with size part 2. Let's get started. First, you need to make a hard granny square 2 pieces and basic granny square 2 pieces. You can see how to make the hard granny square in my previous videos. And to make a basic granny, you just need one color without heart shape on it. Don't forget to make them 2. Look, I make my nails matching with these gloves. First, you will join the 2 granny square and we will mark the thumb hole like this. You can use stitch marker. You will join them up and down. Before that, we need to weave in ends like this. I'm using my hook. If you want, you can use your tapestry needle just like this and cut the yarn. Weave in ends in another granny. Let's join them. We will make a seam back loop only. Oh yes, we use slip stitch in back loop only. At first you need to make a slip knot first, then start to join it. Bring your yarn in your back seam. We will join in back loop only. After you reach your stitch marker, then we start slip stitching in the thumb hole, so you will not join them. And then you join them again. Don't forget to mark it with stitch marker, so you are not confusing the step. We start slip stitching again in back loop only. Slip stitching until the end. And fasten off. Cut the yarn. It will look like this. And we are going to seam the other side. We are going to seam them with slip stitch back loop only. Don't forget to bring your yarn in back. Start slip stitching until the end. Fasten off. Cut the yarn. If you are finished with the seam, try it on like this. Yay! So we are going to finishing touch with the heart color. First, we need to make the single crochet round. Attach your yarn in palm side. Then we are going to start chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch. Then we're going to single crochet around until you meet your beginning of single crochet. Slip stitch to join, fasten off, and cut the yarn. Don't forget to weave in ends. Then we are going to make a finishing in the thumb hole. Attach the yarn in the palm side. Chain 1 and single crochet in the same stitch. Then you are working in single crochet around. In the seams side, you're going to single crochet 1. Slip stitch to join, fasten off and cut the yarn. Don't forget to weave in ends. Then we're going to make a ribbing stitch so your gloves will fit in your hands. Attach the yarn in the palm side. Start with how much you want your ribbing long. I'm making 10 stitch plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 1. I'm going to start slip stitching in the second chain from hook. We are going to making the slip stitch ribbing. Start slip stitching until please count your stitch. I make the 10 stitch, so it must 10. If you reach your gloves, then you start slip stitching in 2 stitch. The chain space you count as 1 stitch. One, 2, then turn your work. We are going to skip the 2 first stitch. Then we are going to slip stitching again in the back loop only. Don't forget to count your stitch. I make them 10 stitch, so it must 10 stitch. If you're confused with a slip stitching ribbing, you can find the video in our previous video. If you are reach the end, then you will chain 1 and turn your work. Start slip stitching again in back loop only. Don't forget to count your stitch. Then we are going to slip stitch in the glove side. 1, 2, and turn your work. You are going to skip the 2 first stitch and start slip stitching again in the back loop only, and don't forget to count your stitch. We will make the same step until the end of the stitch. We are going to seam the ribbing in the wrong side. Then just seam the ribbing with slip stitch, of course. You need to count the stitch too. Fasten off and cut the yarn. Then we are going to weave in ends. So we are finished with the gloves. Make the same step for the another gloves. Your thumb hole in the other side. So you are finished. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy these videos.